Hi guys, today we are starting on properties review and section 1.1 of notes. So we are going to talk about commutative property. Commutative property, as we know from the past, works for both addition and multiplication. It does not, however, work for subtraction and division, so keep that in mind. It allows you to switch the order of the numbers and the answer is going to remain the same. So for example, I can add 3 plus 2. And then I can switch the order and add 2 plus 3. And no matter how I look at those, 3 plus 2 and 2 plus 3, they are going to equal 5. Okay, so the same thing is true when I'm using multiplication. So 3 times 2 is the same as 2 times 3. Okay, so that's our commutative property, so we can switch things around. Associative property, it works for addition and multiplication again, and you can change the numbers that are grouped and the answers will remain the same. So this time we're going to use parentheses. So we have an example. So 5 plus 1 plus 4 is the same thing as 5 plus 1 plus 4. Okay, so it doesn't matter how I grouped that. I can rearrange that set of parentheses and group it differently to make it work for my situation. Okay, so next we're looking at the distributive property. When you have a number outside of a set of parentheses, you can multiply or distribute it into each of the numbers inside the parentheses. So what that means is if I have 3 times 2 plus x, I am going to distribute this 3 to everything inside. So distributive property, I'm distributing it to everything inside of my parentheses. So that means this turns into 6 plus, okay, because we did 3 times 2, plus 3 times x, which would give us 3x. So that is my new answer. Identity property of addition, that's adding 0 to a number, does not change the number. Hopefully we remember this from our earlier grades. Okay, we are adding 0 to any number. So if I take, let's say, 4 plus 0, that does not change or do anything to the number. So I'm still at 4. Okay, same thing, identity property of multiplication. We are going to use the number 1. That's what the number that we're using for this identity property. Multiplying a number by 1 gives an answer identical to the given number. So I take 5, multiply it by 1, equals still 5. Okay. All right. We are going to head into our new section of notes. Okay, so go ahead and flip the page or move to 1.1, absolute value and integers. All right. An integer is a positive or negative whole number. All right, so let's see if I can get this on here. A positive